I'm obese, shoot me in the belly.
Look at all the space I'm creating, everybody.
Bad monkey. Bad monkey. Oh, you got baited so hard. I don't think I can handle any more of this bot gameplay.
Spylo.
Panic attack as I couldn't get the keybind right. I'd like to start off with responding to Neo's message here. Hey Spylo, how did you like my label maker? Moving on, we're going to start right into a coaching session. I'm kind of excited because we get to do an old school roast review. I believe we might actually have to do, I think we have 2 roast reviews today. So 1 normal coaching session, 2 roast reviews, and then we're gonna get into the fun part, which is gonna be reading all the juicy stuff that I was able to dig up on my YouTube. Pepper was sitting there last night and just like scrolling through my YouTube comments and screenshotting them for me. I made her not show me because I've seen probably most of them years ago, but I've probably forgotten like basically all of them. So we're gonna be going through some of the weirdest stuff. And also then I went through and scrolled through all of my weirdest videos and I was like, yo, I forgot that existed or that happened. Some of them I remembered, some of them I just didn't remember, and it was really strange. So yeah, let's get through this really quick, chat. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, I need to find this person's form. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a quick roast review of Claws. Let me actually get this pull open, and we'll do a quick fast hitting style sort of review. If you guys haven't seen, we now have 2 types of reviews. One of them is in depth and voice, nice, sweet, and juicy. You guys have all seen those. Oh dear, we have a problem. Chat, we have a grade A alert problem. The replay codes they sent me, replay codes are white. Do you have a new one? So it's quite late. So this is an Australian person, and it's quite late for them. So they said they'd be up, but they're not up. And the problem here is that I have a review scheduled at 12 and 30-ish minutes, and I need to get started on this review now. Yeah, I'm well aware, Neo, of what your label maker was. Yeah. Custa? No. Hey, Dragonfly. Here's a fun thing, chat. I ran into one of one of the tanks I coached in a ranked game. I was doing my support placements. I'm not sure like what I'm doing with ranked. I decided to just place all my heroes so I could see how mediocre I've been, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I reviewed any Kiriko gameplay. No, I actually haven't reviewed any Kiriko gameplay yet. That's something that I guess I could consider doing, but it always feels so lame doing quick play. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know, to be honest with you. Maybe we'll do it. Yeah, you do. Sorry, I was responding to a message. So maybe we'll do it, but honestly, I'd probably just wait until she gets put into ranked. It's only going to be a couple weeks, no? Right? Like, it should be soon, right? Surely? So we have a dilemma, chat. I have a roast review. Down to review you today. If you have a code for me. Well, this is awkward. So we started stream a little bit early because I was supposed to get a replay code for coaching Australian. Gonna do it started early so that they could go to bed because it's late for them. Unfortunately, they don't seem to be online at the moment, so we have a bit of a problem. Hello, my dear sir. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Next week, probably Tuesday. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's interesting. Well, chat. Here we go. Let's kill some time here. Let's go through while we're waiting. Let's do something that I don't think I've ever done before. Let's go through. I'm gonna whip out my epic pen. let's go through my Overwatch highlights channel in my Discord. I'm actually going to close down Overwatch really fast. Let's go through the Overwatch highlights channel in my Discord, and let's grade these highlights. So setting up the tiers here. I actually need to pull up on my phone here. And we're going to grade them on S for top, A, B, and C, and then maybe even lower depending on the thing. Okay, let's start off with Cat Sandwich. Let's check this out. Okay. So Junker Queen, we don't know the SR. Do we know the SR? No, we don't. Okay. Knife is kind of unimpactful. Okay. We shout, hack, shot, melee. Oh, the audio bug is so annoying. It's a good knife. Yeah, so here's my thoughts and highlights, okay? So, here's my thoughts on highlights, okay? So, I don't know how you guys feel about this one, but I've always thought that highlights are more, I would prefer fewer kills and more actual ability usage, if that makes any sense. So this is interesting, but what are you saying, Neo? Anyway, this is interesting, but all this person did is really just kind of shoot and then slash people that were already directly in front. We didn't hit any cool knives. We didn't hit any cool shots. So I don't know. It wasn't a bad one, but if we're grading things on an S, A, B, C, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? No, it's fine. I'm thinking B, maybe, or C. Actually, if we're gonna go all the way down to D, I'll give this one a C. C? Yeah, I agree. I think C as well. Yeah, super mid. And by mid, I mean like slightly below average, actually. Let's keep going here. Tank diff. Well, this is Lightwaves, one of my moderators, and this isn't even a highlight. This is just her bragging publicly. So this one gets a F for failure. Okay, so that one is embarrassing. Oh yeah, let's check this one out. All right, we got a fresh new juicer. Somebody has left the match. That's a tragic. Oh, and it was such a winnable game for you. Did you guys win? Oh, this is Overwatch 1. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll still look at it. Is she really a mod though? No. She's the bot overlord. Wait, no way. You guys can actually win this one. Wait, your Widow just fell off the map. I just want to see if you win. Yes! Yes! You will win it! Right? Surely. Oh no, you could. Did you win the match? Did you win the match? Of course it's a highlight. This is close enough. Did you win the match? Please tell me you won the match. How can you not remember? Okay. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? That's a crazy pen. And then another crazy pen in the exact same surface. What are the odds? I'm gonna give this one an S tier. I'm thinking S. What do you guys think? Domsky, you're not allowed to vote. I think this is S. This is exceptional. I'm thinking S tier. Hi A, you guys are joking. What could be better than that? That's like super fortunate and super funny. You guys are capping. All right, let's see here. Genji got CC'd. All right, first off, we're gonna do you guys all a favor. I don't know if you can see this little face up here at the top, but we're gonna do y'all a favor, and we're gonna make this pleasant by covering as much square footage of this thing's appearance, just so you guys don't have to look at it. There you go. Much better. already giving yourself bumped up a tier in terms of the highlight.
Look, would you just yet?
Did you? Rotten? Oh, the fuck!
Oh, rock into punch. Okay, so it was good. It was good. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the gifted subs. The Empty Sky, Zapri, Thomalist, Ui, Toda, 123, Darkfire. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. Listen. Even the gifted subs and the lack of face here cannot distract me from the fact that this is Locky here. So I'm trying to be completely unbiased here, not super judgmental. It's a good rock. It was funny. It wasn't quite as funny as the Ryan. If you gave the Reinhardt an A tier, then this maybe is a B tier. I'll give this a decent. This is okay. Rock into cast into brig into punch. It is.
See? Did you?
Wait. Oh, it's rock into cast. Yeah, and it's not into brig. What are you talking about? Where's the brig? They don't even have a brig, do they?
Oh!
Wait, there's.
Did you just yet?
Did you?
Where's the brig? What are you talking about? Ah! No! 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 Where's the brig? I can't. I hate Twitch so much. There's not even a brig on the battlefield, you moron. 1, 2. Okay. All right. The combo of 3 CCs, I'll give that an A minus. I'll upgrade it, or maybe a B plus. Spacebar doesn't work when I'm using Epic Pen. Jeez. Okay, so. Oh no, and we uncovered his face too. Woo! Glad we already graded that one. That would have been unfortunate. You would have gotten tanked. Press it harder. Okay. No, it's okay. Listen, Chase Nave. Listen. I was a moment of weakness for me. I didn't mean it. Listen. Any and all of my insults are not directed towards you. It's Locky, okay? I hate this guy. He brings out the worst in me. Satan has him on his avoid list. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's keep going here. Clover 4, first 5K boys. Oh no, not another 5K, y'all. I'm tired of 5Ks unless they're good. Okay, really boring roll. That's a good slam. Good mines. Combos with shatter. I mean, see, like, this is cool, but like, okay, first off, it's total mayhem. Okay, I guess it's total mayhem, whatever. I can't be too judgmental, but like, I don't know. I don't care if it's a 5K. I would much rather prefer a 1K that's actually more interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna give it like a B minus, to be honest. It's like cool because ball, but I don't know. I just don't care that much, you know? Please stop vomiting your worthless screenshots into my Discord. This is useless. This is useless. I'd rather read Twilight. Okay, so stop. This is a moderator. This is the worst insult I've ever had is. Oh, jeez. Okay, so listen. We're gonna give this like 30 seconds, okay? I'm part of the Zoomer tradition. I'm gonna give this like 30 seconds and then we're piecing. Okay. What? Okay. This is, just in case you guys weren't aware that the hero was Japanese, it's just a subtle reminder. Oh, it's the actual song. Now I feel bad. I was sitting here like, okay, Japanese music. Okay, but it's the actual music. Whoops. This is pretty good.
I have to go and boom, boom. Let's go.
It is pretty good, yeah. I could have done without the skirt though. I could have really done without the skirt. I'm taking points off now just for the skirt.
Level up, follow up, yeah, 빨리 오마이는 오가게돼. 미기 밑에, 기다리 밑에, 미기 밑에.
The dog bark. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted by the soundtrack. Okay. All right, listen. I'm gonna give this one like B plus. All right. You know, you've kept me in this long. Okay. I will say this again. Scalding hot take. Okay. Kiriko is not a very highlight-oriented hero. Am I the only one? It's like the same thing. It's like, ooh, you hit a headshot. Ooh, you hit a headshot. And because of the slower rate of fire than even like his Zenyatta, there's like these are cool clips, but like it's just very repetitive, you know? It's very repetitive. For a second, I thought you said bad Pachimari skin. I was like, what? I don't know. I mean, that's cool. Juking is always cool, but like, I don't know. I mean, this is a good highlight clip, but I just don't find it particularly interesting. Hey, old boys. Hey, what is this thing? Well, it's kind of a long story. I don't play support, but I'm actually very proud of landing this sleep. Okay, well, you and I'm sure nobody else. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Ah, the audio. Ah!
I have you. Keep fighting.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Nice. That was good. I don't know if it was on purpose, but it was good. Like with full honesty and respect. I would bet Jeff Bezos' net worth that you did that completely on accident in terms of the timing, but I mean, if we applaud lottery winners, then I guess we can applaud you too. So we'll give this one a solid B. Okay. Happy belated anniversary. Thanks. Were you my parole officer? Okay, the dream pen. The dream pen. Well, we've already seen a clip with 2 dream pens, and it barely got an A tier from some of you mouth breathers, even though I gave it an S tier. So I assume that this one is going to be disappointing. I was stalking your wife, I guess, or Instagram. I can't even. We've now got to the point to where vernacular is so devolved that I can't tell Instagram from I guess. So the entire point of shortening words is completely lost because now it takes me longer to ask what you actually meant than if you'd actually just typed the stupid extra 3-4 letters with your own fat hands.
Yeah, I'm going up top with you to get you a double.
That's what I'm saying. Your hands have like tripled in size. If you just didn't have these. How long are your nails? How long hair stream? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like just shoving my scalp up your nostrils. This is what I mean by fat hands, by the way. I don't mean fat, but I mean, yeah, 3/4 of an inch. Like, why? What can you possibly do with that? Is that like a self-defense model? Like, look at this. This is 3/4 of an inch, y'all. This is a pin, okay? I'm not fixing to give everybody the finger on stream, okay? Look at that. Look at that. That's like 3/4 of an inch, no? Psychopath. Fabulous, maybe in a superhero movie. I have a lot of questions about that, but I'm going to respectfully not ask them. All right, Dream Pin here.
That Widow there in that pink building. Hey, Dizzy behind in your back line. Hey, push this one, push this one.
Okay, meme points there, obviously, like, congrats, you know, okay. But the other, but, okay, minus console here. I'm fixing to violate you and you can't do anything about it, okay? B plus will give you that, okay? 90% meme potential here, you know what I'm saying? If I could take off points for skill, actually I did take off points for skill, so it's not even if I can, I did, so there you go. Nice chandelier, bot. You do realize that you're supposed to put a comma there, right? Right? Otherwise the entire burn is completely ruined. So you wasted your time. Oh wait, you gifted me 5 subs. Wow. What a great clip. I love console players. Look at that. We're even gonna do a double little whammy here and fill it out. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, there's still that Widow there in that pink building.
Look at that. Look at that. There you go.
Hey, Dizzy behind in your back line.
Look at that.
Hey, push this
Nice
one,
job.
push this one.
That's right. You're funding my children's education. Thank you. Bronze 5 streamer. Oh yeah, hair check. Bow. Okay. Okay. We should do. Let's do like 2 more. Let's do like 2 more. Then I think we gotta hop into a review. Okay. Wait. Did somebody else comment something? Uh-oh. This is concerning. Do I dare click on this? This seems like. Am I gonna get a virus? I'm gonna get a virus. Metal. Wait, I've heard about this thing.
Jeg kan blokke alle shots, but I can put my shield down with the healing rocket.
I like the map. Wait, is this goat?
Oh my, block all the shots, but
You have the audacity to post a goats clip in here? Wait, no, this isn't goats. Oh, never mind. I see.
I can block all the shots, but I can
Wait, that's
put my
it?
shield down with the healing rocket.
You post a clip of you eating a grav? Yeah, you are bad. I mean, it was a good eat, but like, I mean, I was expecting like you'd eat Grav, Blizzard, the Earth Shatter, the Ononade to just consume Reinhardt's entire being. No, it wasn't huge. Stop lying. Stop lying. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Tambi is talking about my forehead. Typical Tambi. No respect for his elders. Double boot plus melee finish. Wait, why did I get leg surgery as a recommended video? I'm scared for that to like even show up. Bonk, bonk. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, that was a double boop and a melee finish. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I do not find these interesting. Well, yeah, it's because Valorant is like filled with like the bottom tier of people that couldn't make it in Overwatch. I mean, Valorant is like preschool for first-person shooters. Oh, you're Valorant Pro. Yeah, that's cool. You learned to read yet? Wait, what is my camera? Does my camera even have my face on frame? Oh, I was wondering what you guys were talking about with the forehead. I thought it was like I was leaning into the camera, but no, it's literally just my. It's literally I just like look at my camera and it's just like pointing up there. It is literally just my hair. I had no idea. And it's wait, it's on the wrong thing too. It's over here. Earth? I had no idea. Like I'm sitting here like forehead. Isn't it like my hair? No, it's a little of both. Okay? Okay, listen. Just because I'm not Zoomer, 11-year-old, know how to streamer, can do OBS and Microsoft Paint, and that's the extent of all of my skills, doesn't mean that I'm an idiot, okay? All right? I got a lot more going for me. I'm not saying anything, but I got bags. I don't really know what that means, honestly. Is that money? I think. Right? That's money. I don't have bags. I have class. That's something that you can't buy. Okay? I've tried. It didn't work. Okay. I guess we should probably take a short pause and evaluate. Of course. No worries. Keep me one next week. Okay, I think we might be good to go. You know what would be fun, chat, is if I could try and learn the Kiriko rap song. Like, look up the lyrics and try and get, like, the pronunciation right. That would be fun. What was the pin you were using for scale? Epic pin, I think, is what you're talking about. First time chatter, LOL. All right, let's have a little talk. Flame water. You've subscribed to me. You're in my Twitch chat, and before you've even said a word, you subscribed. And what do you say? LOL? That's it? Okay. Okay, I guess. Here in my eye. Okay, let's get my headphones. Base lurker? I mean, if you want to be really based, empty literally your entire life savings into bits and fund my shopping for the next 6 years. Okay? That's based. What's the opposite of based? Bast? And then this guy, first time chatter, has the audacity to say LOL. I'm looking through my Twitch chat here, and I've got first time chatter, laughing face, first time chatter, LOL. Another one, LOL. My favorite part yesterday was Lightwaves in Discord saying LOL at the end of something, and we've now devolved as a society where LOL, especially if it's used without capitalization, is literally taken as like a sarcastic or grumpy thing to say now. So like when you just say LOL, it means that you're grumpy, or you just don't have anything better to say, or really like you really aren't laughing at all. Like where's the unamused Michael Scott here? Hang on, unamused Michael Scott. This is LOL, like literally nowadays. Like this is when you are saying LOL, this is really truly what your reaction is. So now when you say LOL in my Twitch chat, 75 bits, man, a shame on you. This is LOL now. We've now devolved to this being LOL. So when you say LOL in my Twitch chat and then I get offended, I don't know why you're surprised. Another one. There's another first time chat with LOL. You're so funny. Classic comedy gold. Doesn't ever get old, y'all. Never gets old. Just keep. Surely it'll be funny this time around. Surely. Let's keep trying it. Maybe streamer laugh. Maybe. Okay. Let me get the let me get the time of day. No. Okay, let's do this. Ready? Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Hello.
Hello?
How's it going? Why do you sound surprised?
I'm not. What's going on?
Well, how's it going? You are Anti-Prime's duo.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you are the Ashe that when we were reviewing Anti-Prime's Diva, that I was visibly shaken by your mechanical prowess and skill shown on stream. We weren't even specifically looking at you, but honestly, I wept several times at how impressive you were on the hero. And now you've come for coaching. Why?
I have placed in Silver 4, and I have been on an 18-game loss streak, and I have never hit plat yet. And I've always been a aim over brain player, and I'm trying to fix that and get actual game sense and really try to climb.
Okay. What do you mean by game sense?
By game sense, I mean things that go from basic positioning to target priority to just being more aware of my surroundings. As well as I watched a lot of reviews, and then I saw your video about overcoaching, and I realized that I was doing that to myself.
Gotcha.
And so I'm trying to get organized, because I have the aim, or I feel like I have the aim to be a good player, but I am lacking a lot of the other skills.
Gotcha. Okay, so we'll see if we can work at that. When you say that you're overcoaching a little bit yourself, what does that mean to you? I guess are you like, how much educational content, how many reviews, how much coaching are you throwing in towards yourself?
I threw about like 10 or 15 Ashe coaching videos all in at once, and then from there I was just trying to balance all the different ideas and focus on all of them during the match and during gameplays.
And how did that go?
Yeah, not well at all. I could focus on one thing for a match, and then I'd die to a diver, and I'm like, okay, well now I gotta pay attention to their damages, and then I'd be playing in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. So let me look through your form a little bit here. First off, good to know about the overcoaching. That is a big issue that a lot of folks struggle with. It's something that I've struggled with. I mean, it makes sense. There's so much content out there. There's so many guides, some of them good, some of them bad. The worst part is when you get coaching or advice that best case scenario doesn't apply to you particularly. Like, we'll give you some advice about something you need to be doing that maybe you don't need to be doing. And then worst case, sometimes it's just flat out bad advice. It's shockingly, there is bad advice out there. So it's not just overcoaching. Sometimes it can also just be completely worthless coaching at the same time. So how much are you currently playing / how much do you plan on playing on a daily / weekly basis on Ashe?
On Ashe?
Yes.
Probably close to like 5 hours a day ish. I've been organizing my time fairly well to have that in like one set session as well. So it's not just like an hour here in the day, an hour here. It's like a 5 hour period. I'll play some games, take a break, play some more, take a break. And I can usually get like 10 to 12 games in a day.
That's good.
Depending on the day. So
that's good. How long have you been able to maintain this, and how long are you planning on being able to maintain this?
I just started doing this recently, like about a month before Overwatch 2 would come out, and it's been super easy to maintain. So I'm looking to maintain this for a good while.
So you've been playing 10 or 12 games a day, and you're a Silver 4?
Yes.
That is crazy. And you're one-tricking too.
Mostly, yeah.
That is...
Occasionally I'll play Sojourn, but mostly one-tricking.
That should be fine. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a very unusual case. Okay, so let's what do you hope to get out of it? Get clear guidance about next steps you need to take to improve. I want to get good at recognizing your own mistakes and fix them through self-VOD reviews. Okay. Do you self-VOD review at all right now? And if so, how does that usually look?
I do not, because I'm kind of scared to do it and point out different mistakes and start focusing on the wrong things.
Okay.
So I've been kind of staying away from it. Like, paying it, like if I review a game and I see that I'm dying like 8 times, and I'm like, okay, well, what am I dying to? And I see it's just my positioning, and then I focus on that too much when really I was just getting dove and it wasn't my positioning, and I end up correcting something that didn't need correcting.
Gotcha. Okay. Looking through this a little bit more.
Oh, although I am supposed to tell you, I did get gold last night. I won a lot, and now I'm gold 5.
Interesting. Interesting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Looking through this a little bit more here. Let me change my scene on stream so y'all have something more interesting to look at besides my face. So usually you play at night?
Yes.
Okay. How is usually your energy and focus when you're playing?
I've always been a night owl, so it's usually really, really well.
Okay.
I tend to focus a lot better than in the mornings. And if I ever do see that I'm lacking focus or I'm getting really tired and I'm getting tilted, then I usually take a break or sometimes I just call it for the night.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you get tilted much?
I used to, but
What
that was
changed?
probably the first thing that I worked on, my duo. Anti-Prime, he was the one who was constantly enforcing good and better mentality on me.
Nice.
So it's been
Nice.
really, really well.
Sick. So you are now committed to being serious about improving.
Yes.
You are now committed to 4 or 5 hours of play daily, one-tricking Ashe as much as you can, throwing in Sojourn, and doing so when you're energized and relatively focused. I'm looking through the rest of your review, even things like your sleep, and everything seems to kind of at least check the box, if not stand out phenomenally. It's decent, right?
Thank
you. Well, don't thank me yet, because if that's all fine and good, then we need to figure out what exactly is holding you back. Now, to be clear, improvement in Overwatch is a slow process, just based off of how many variables that there are. There are a lot of heroes, there's a lot of playstyles, and unlike other shooter games, there is dramatic and vast differences in the hero design. So playing into a Winston and then playing into a Roadhog is a vastly different experience. It requires a vastly different skill set, and that's just one hero on the enemy team. We're not even factoring in if you have a Mercy, if you don't have a Mercy, if the enemy team has a Lucy, if they don't have a Lucy, do they have a Tracer, do they have a Sombra? And those are just some of the more impactful ones, not even including some of the nuances of like Junkrat and things like that. So how long have you been playing this game total? Like, started it at when? When did you start playing?
Oh gosh, I don't know. A hot minute ago, I think season 25,
Okay.
maybe. But I've only like very, very, very recently started taking competitive seriously.
Okay.
I think like half my total competitive hours were just memeing around in silver with my friends.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
I am still very, very new to the competitive sense.
okay. So then that's a little bit more encouraging to me then. So maybe you're not truly hard stuck for no reason why. You just recently kind of been shoring up your skills and maybe not doing so super efficiently, and we can work at that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream in Discord. Hopefully the quality is okay. I've had issues with bitrate. I always have to give that disclaimer. So if it's really truly bad, you can hop in the actual Twitch stream and mute it. But try and survive if you can, because it's going to be a little bit easier for you. Okay, so Why did you pick Ashe? Why do you want to trick Ashe? What about her is appealing to you?
I like just the general playstyle and her range. I've tried out Widow for that longer range sniper, but I get dove and I really don't like that. So I started playing Ashe for a little bit more defensive capability. I also dabbled around with Cassidy, but then I realized I could get outranged very easily, and so Ashe was just kind of that middle ground of everything that I wanted.
Okay. What do you think about Dynamite and Bob?
I love Dynamite. It's such a fun ability.
Yeah.
And Bob is awesome. He's an extra player.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, definitely the mid-range sniper role versus most compositions, you're going to be playing a little bit more range. That's pretty much it. Let's just play, and because this is a slightly longer VOD, I might watch a couple team fights and I might ask some questions, but I'm probably not going to talk super in depth until we get several minutes in. Sound good?
Yeah, it's good.
Let's just see what happens here. What is the most value that you can get out of Dynamite? Theoretical best thing that you can possibly do?
Throwing Dynamite and just hitting all 5 people.
Right, okay.
And not getting it.
Who are the best targets to hit with Dynamite if you can?
On their team?
On anybody's team.
On anybody? Supports.
Okay.
To force out cooldowns.
Okay. What would be a not valuable Dynamite?
Someone on like a Moira who can just fade out of it.
Okay. Is that necessarily a bad trade though?
If it hits just her, then I think yes, because I could be getting better value out of that. But if it hits more than one person, maybe both supports and she gets fade out, maybe not.
What do you think about dynamiting a tank?
It's all right if like they're out of position and my whole team's focusing her. I can just put extra pressure on her. But Mostly, I should just go for groups of people and squishies. And if I hit the tank, cool.
Okay. Okay. Why is hitting a tank less valuable?
Because it's one person with such a massive HP pool that the small pressure damage from dynamite isn't going to mean much to them.
Right. 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 And also, if you consider like this dynamite here as well. I mean, yep, you could just keep shooting her. She's got such a big hitbox too. A headshot, keep continuing to headshot will do more DPS than stopping the dynamite, unless they do it by cover, right? So, okay, we'll keep playing. There's a little bit of that anti-dive. What's happened on your screen right now?
The D.Va's sleeping.
Well, what else has happened on your screen?
My team's falling back.
Why is your team falling back?
Because they're taking a lot of space.
Why are they taking a lot of space?
Oh, my tank's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Who else is dead?
The D.Va?
Nope.
No.
On your team. There's somebody else dead in your team.
Or Anna's half HP.
Nope.
Oh, is the Symmetra dead coming back?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah. It's good to know. I think you might die here. Oh.
I think I do end up dying to the D.Va.
Oh, you survived.
Okay.
Clutch. Nice. Why was that such an easy kill?
Because it was a good flank that they weren't expecting.
What do you think about this dynamite?
Oh, it was really bad. Because there was not, the D.Va already isn't a great target, and she had Matrix out the whole time, so.
Wow. Alright. What would have been better there?
To coach gun up to the high ground first and then see what a better dynamite I could get.
Okay. Nice. Oh. Who has the advantage in that duel?
The Widow.
Why?
Because she has longer range and one-shot potential.
What if you were closer?
Depending on how much closer, probably me.
Okay. Is there any reason for you to be playing this distance anymore?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Now that I see it. Because we've killed, I think 2 of them, maybe 3.
Okay.
And my team is going to start pushing up soon, and I should follow them.
Why should you follow them?
Because they're taking all that space, and it's like a 5v3, or 5v2.
It'd be easier for you to land your shots, right? Uh-oh. What's happening right now?
I am nowhere near my team.
Hmm.
I'm playing in what used to be a good position.
Mm-hmm. You seem like a pretty smart guy. How much is your HP right now?
91.
Uh-huh.
And there's a Mega in that room, isn't there? Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Nice. Good, Bob. Haha. You got taken for a ride. Nice, very nice. Let's watch a few more minutes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I remember I panicked here because I didn't know where the nearest health pack was. But it's in that small room.
That's okay. A little bit of knowledge afterwards will help. What do you think about that dynamite?
I thought it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pressuring people in cart.
Nice. Ha! Ooh, nano dynamite.
Got some good value out of that.
That's pretty good, yeah.
My ultimate is charging.
Ha! A little bit of the ego I see there. What's the risk with that? Obviously.
If I get one shot, then well, I get one shot. I don't stand a chance, and I still have to hit her.
Is that
twice,
still
maybe 3 times?
Is that still a range so where she has an advantage?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
I think so too. What do you think about your dynamite?
Good dynamite.
It's funny how your dynamite like completely flip-flops, right? From being totally awful to really quite good. Interesting. What do you think about that ammo usage there?
I don't normally, or I've been struggling on when to flip-flop between scoped in and just regular spamming left click. And
Mhm.
so, all honesty, I really don't know if it was better to do that or if it was better to scope in.
Let's think about it. First off, which one does higher DPS?
Scoped in.
Okay. And what's the other advantage of scoped in?
I can hit headshots easier.
Mm-hmm. And what's the other advantage? How often will you have to reload when you are
Oh,
unscoped?
not nearly as much.
Yeah. You'll do higher damage, you'll be more accurate, and you'll have to reload less. Now, what is the advantage of being unscoped, though? Because obviously there are times in a place when it's good.
For lower HP targets, it could finish them off faster. Or if
Mhm.
I'm getting dove in at super, super close range, and scoped in wouldn't be good.
Correct. Could you scope in now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the priority for you right now?
The supports and not the Widowmaker.
Mm-hmm. Technically, Chad is saying unscoped is higher DPS, so good to know. But if you account for reloading as well and the accuracy, it's always going to be higher DPS. But yeah, what's the priority right now? Go ahead.
Well, what I'm seeing is I'm obviously trying to prioritize the Widow when I should be prioritizing the supports with my dynamite coming off a cooldown.
Your dynamite coming off of cooldown. I see something else.
Bob.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now, was Bob necessarily a complete throw?
The stream's a little laggy, so I have to, or the Discord, so. I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it may have been because we already got 2 of them.
Right. You
So it may
died
not have been
because
necessary.
you're tunneled a little bit on the Widow. So I don't have this. I think I wanted you to Bob either way, but it's just interesting. You tunnel very much so on the Widowmaker, which was the bad call in the situation when you should have been focusing Bob. But then you get the kill, so then the Bob wasn't necessary. But then because you're tunneling on the Widowmaker, you get panicked and then you use your Bob and then die for it anyway. You kind of see what I'm saying? It's kind of it's a little bit of ironic. We're gonna watch one more team fight, and then we're gonna talk just a little bit.
Okay.
Is this where you want to be versus a Widow comp?
Not really.
So
I think I want to play closer.
A little closer. Where could you play? It's tricky, isn't it?
With here? Yeah, a little bit. I could play on the stairs, because then I still get protection from the high ground. But a little closer too.
A little closer, and then maybe once that Winston jumps. So like, let's look at what happens as he jumps in. Now, where can you play?
Here? I don't know. I think this is decent
Yeah, I agree.
positioning because I have a way out.
Yeah, sure. This isn't bad. You can also, as the fight evolves to avoid Widow, rotate a little bit further this way, or rotate to here as the fight evolves, right? So, okay. Dynamite? What do you think?
On cart, I think I only hit the Junkrat, which is unfortunate, but still think it was a good use.
Is it a squishy?
It is a squishy.
Is he engaged right now?
Yes, I think so. I think he's looking at somebody below me.
Okay. I like it. A little more of that ego, right?
Yeah.
Nice. 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 Ooh. Now you don't know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of stuck in that place where I'm like, the nearest health pack is a good ways away. Should I stay in the fight? And then I decided no, the fight was lost.
Okay. So here, let's talk about this really fast. So I think your mechanics are okay. I wouldn't say they're spectacular. I'd say they're probably, I would say, a little better than average for a player of your rank. Nothing spectacular though. Okay. We have seen a couple of panic dynamites. We've seen some ego with Widow. We've seen a little bit of a lack of awareness of things like the kill feed and then how you need to move around it. So like you were down 2, you didn't move. You were up 2, you didn't move. And then we've even seen things like you're not positioning super smart all the time. Kind of like playing in ranges where Widow can easily shoot you. So we have a little bit of everything, and this is what silver players are, or gold players, I guess now are. There isn't going to be usually one thing that completely dominates your gameplay. It's going to be a lot of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep watching, but now I'm going to start trying to see if we can narrow down what's going to be most impactful for you, even if it's just, okay, you tend to have a problem with this a little more often than the other ones. And what I want you to also let me know is which ones you think would be the most impactful for your play, the ones that you struggle with the most, or something that really stands out to you as being easy to fix. You kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions so far?
I guess one of those things is, how do you practice being more aware of things like the kill feed and whatnot? Because that's something I know that I do not do whatsoever, is look at the kill feed. I will once in a blue moon, but it's something I struggle with remembering to check up on and keep aware of.
How do you build a good habit, period, in game or out of game?
Just do it over and over and over
How
again.
do you do it over again without forgetting to?
I've set reminders, alarms.
You could set alarms, you could set
Timers.
reminder, you could put a sticky note on your monitor, and even if you only remember for the first couple of team fights in a game, oh shoot, I forgot midway through the game. That's okay, I'll try and remember better next time, right? You see what I'm saying? But that will still be better than where you were at before. And then eventually it becomes part of your, you know, your mental vernacular, for lack of a better term, and then you're good to go. Chat was saying you'd probably benefit from play sound and ally death, which for some reason defaults to off. So maybe that is something to look into.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. I want you to start practicing no ego, unless you have the advantage in the duel. If she doesn't see you, doesn't know you're there, or you're playing in more of a mid-range, I want you to hard ego. I don't want you egoing here, because she's got no distractions. There's nobody diving her. There's nobody pressuring her. She knows where you are. This is perfectly her range. I don't want to ego this.
Okay.
Because do you see the problem?
There's that tunnel vision.
There's the tunnel vision, right? It's not just the fact that you're egoing, it's also the fact that as soon as you lock into a duel, nothing in the world exists outside of that duel. Okay.
I know one thing. Someone's gonna pay. Now administer.
What's your priority right now?
Get back up to the high ground, throw a dynamite down, and see if I can start whittling down that beat health
Nope.
a little earlier.
Nope.
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 Bob should be the priority.
As when you build an ultimate, it becomes a priority to find value out of that ultimate as soon as you possibly can, so that you then build your next ultimate faster.
Okay.
Bob is an extremely impactful ultimate, unless they've got like a sleep dart or a hack, which appears to be bugged, by the way, for Bob, sadly. I think it lasts for the full duration. Then there's no reason not to Bob, right? What do you look for in a good Bob?
Honestly, I don't really know. I just look for a bunch of people playing in rough, like bad positions.
Okay.
I would like some more guidance on when I should be using
let's
Bob.
do it right now. Let's just here's the fun thing. I promise you already have all the knowledge that you need to place a good Bob. You just don't know it yet. Okay.
Okay.
Would Bob be good here?
No.
Would Bob be good here?
No.
Would Bob be good here?
It'd be better.
It's a good noise.
But I don't know if you can see over the cart.
That's a good noise. He can see over the cart.
Oh, he can't. So then, yeah, I think this is good.
Okay. What about Bob here?
Yeah, I like this.
Which one would be better, that one or the cart one?
Maybe here.
Why?
Because it pulls more attention away from the rest of my team. Whereas if I throw it to cart, it's right next to the rest of my team.
How about Bob here? Or here?
Actually, yeah, that'd be good. It's in their back line.
Why is that good?
Because that means people have to turn around to look at him.
Yeah. The two things that matter with Bob is crossfire and, if possible, hitting somebody with it. The problem with Bob is sometimes you can't do both things. So you have to kind of pick and choose here. I think, especially with their comp, just throw it on this backline angle here, get a crossfire going, you're just going to automatically win the fight. There's nowhere that Lucio can go. There's nowhere that Widow can go. The Junkrat is good as dead. The Warrior can't step out without being shot. The Winston can't step out without being shot. I think you just automatically win the fight. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. We'll stop from every Bob from here on out, and you tell me where you should have or could have Bob.
Okay.
Your Bob is essentially just a really like a free soldier with a trillion HP on a flank. But this fight should already have been over. Nice, Coach Gun. Love the reaction.
Thank you.
And now you're going to lose this fight because even though I don't think what you're doing this fight is bad, I think you're playing fine. Your impact has been significantly lower than if you had just simply pressed Q.
Okay.
Like, I have no problem with what you're really doing here. But you needed to press Q. That's a good shot. Probably would have dynamited that instead. Again, that's the advantage of you and that hero. Is the dynamite. Is you don't have to scope versus that. You can just make the shot hard and just dynamite. So.
Someone's gonna pay.
What do you think?
I like it. It's good dynamite, good Bob.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Bob landed there.
Well, it got booped.
Oh, he got booped. Okay, never mind.
Was this a good Bob though?
I think it is, yeah.
Could it have been
Directly
better?
onto the cart. I'm sure it could have, but I'm trying to see where.
Consider the situation as well.
Maybe maybe throwing Bob just directly across from me to the other side, so they have to look at Bob and I can look at them and they're not looking at me.
Like here?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. I really don't think this Bob is actually too bad, but I think it's okay. I think this is okay. You didn't really have time to set up for necessarily a better Bob, but I think that's also a really good idea though. Setting up a crossfire from you, that's a really good, like, maybe that's just a life hack for you, right? And you win the fight. Shocking. Look at that. It's just over. That's the fight's done.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's your bodyguard. I spoke too soon. Maybe I didn't speak too soon. Surely we win.
I don't think we win this.
Surely. No, you definitely win. I know for a fact. Oh no, the dynamite doesn't hit. Why does the dynamite not hit here?
Because it's in front of the cart and there's nobody playing right there.
Who are you aiming the dynamite for, I guess is the question.
And we take this home.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was no really aim. It was just the cart.
You're just cart. What you're trying to do is, I think, is you're trying to just like, you see just red and you're just like, I'm gonna hit it on, just throw it there. But the problem then is obviously it misses everybody then. So I think you have to find this balance with dynamite between, I want to hit as many targets as I can, but if the targets are split, it's better to hit it on one juicy squishy than it is to just hit nothing, right? So surely you win. See, I told you. This is why I'm a pro coach and you're not. I knew it. Okay. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
This has been a little bit more placid than a lot of our normal reviews, but I wanted to get more of a read of your play. Let's just keep watching. How long do you stay Widow?
Not long at all. I think I really did it just to kill their Widow and then get off.
And the DP and the I was gonna say DPS passive, but I guess it's just every hero now. You could just swap, right? Get that 30% ult charge.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay. Do you enjoy Widow at all? I mean, you talked about you played her for a little bit, no?
She's alright, but I also just don't like how passive she is.
Gotcha.
I know that I tend to play more aggressive, as you can see by this phenomenal positioning.
Yeah.
So that's why I play more Ashe.
Ego. I just want to see the ego here. I know you're gonna grapple and you're gonna get her. I know it. I just know it.
I think I missed the grapple.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I fumbled it. Yeah, I think after this first point,
Wait,
then
did
I
you get
swap.
her? Oh no, your team gets her. Oh, she made her swap to Sombra. Oh no.
Worth. Yeah, I swap right back to Ashe.
Okay. No, roast review got cancelled, chat. Our Australian friend couldn't make it today.
Right here, I know that my team's playing under, so I'm just hoping to get a big dynamite and then get a pick.
What's the status of the kill feed right now?
We're down. Both
So what do you need to be thinking about right now? Right now.
Right now is backing back up.
Playing to live. Either get a trade, right? Like you can go all the way in super aggressive, get a kill on their mercy and just die for it. It's fine, reset. Or you can get out. This is the problem with attack with the sniper, no? It's like you just don't get the silence you want. Now, what could you be doing in this duel, do you think? What's your priority in this duel?
To live, honestly. I don't win that duel usually from this range.
Usually, but how could you make things difficult for him?
I could toss dynamite down to force out Wraith.
You could. I'm not sure what our Reaper friend is doing right now.
He's having a good old time.
He's got the jelly arms. Yeah, I think dynamiting around this corner here to force Wraith or to just chip him down would be really, really quite good. Please don't turn around here and scope. This is very similar to the Widow situation, right? This is ego. This is ego. This doesn't make sense. If you guys are both equally skilled, he's going to win that one. Just based off the nature of his kit. So.
I hear the shatter, see the kill feed, and I back up.
Good, good. We're doing well.
Oh, maybe I don't.
I mean, you're just gonna throw a dynamite. You're okay as long. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Out. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I understand that your Winston was in, so it's okay to probably chuck a dynamite. Just don't stay there, right? Okay. Getting close to Bob. Dynamite, right?
Yeah.
Surely. And now he's left. Now what can... So you've been getting curb stomped here and here. Your options are limited. You're feeling sad. Is there any other option for you? This is something that you're going to have to practice as a sniper attacking.
There is, and I kind of forgot about it because I was very tunnel visioned on just this one entrance. But I could wait till my team engages and just go for the hard flank.
You could.
On right.
You could. You can also wait 3, 2, 1, hear my team engage, coach gun up the top. And this is a sideline. It's better for you as well. Again.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant. The high ground.
Gotcha. You can also, you theoretically could wrap around this way as well.
Oh, goodness.
You really could, you know, especially if you have your coach gun. But yeah. High risk, high reward plays often are better when you don't have space like this, because getting a trade is better for you guys. You guys have the closer spawn, they have the better position, so find the balance. This is a disaster.
Yeah. I think we kind of stay here until our soldier goes for a flank visor or something in their backline, and then I think I follow him there.
Moment of truth. No?
Moment of truth.
What do you think?
It's directly on top of the Mercy, so I think that's all right, and the Moira's right in the open.
Does it have the crossfire that we talked about?
Not really.
Really?
I could launch. I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Look at where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like the definition of crossfire, no? Look at your team.
Yeah, it
look
is.
at your position, and look at Bob. It's like the holy trifecta of doom for them. So, as disappointed as we've been with your Bobs so far, at least mostly, this one is quite good. This one is going to win you the fight. This one is probably going to actually win you guys this entire fight and like this position. If you guys lose, this is going to be because they dump all their Qs in. But you'll take that for just a Bob, right? So I think this is quite good. Excellent timing. Excellent Bob placement. Nice work. Really, really, really impactful Bob. Would not have dropped there. No. Like, look at that. They solo EMP'd you out of panic. This is great. And you got a trade, which means it should be theoretically a little bit easier to break this choke. See, the Mercy is still not back yet. Excellent, Bob. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay. Dynamite, 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 dynamite. There's that ego again.
Yeah.
I will thank you for doing it finally, but I need an eye-washing center now. So, goodness gracious!
Yeah.
This is the Widow that dominated the attack just a few moments ago, hitting a dynamite into a concrete wall. What do you think about this?
Yes, it's a good flank.
Succulent. Yes, it's nice, right? You're making a play on the attack. You're taking an angle. Why is this angle good?
Because it creates a crossfire with my team.
Yes. What do you think about the range at this angle?
I like it a lot.
Perfect.
I think it's very, very good.
Excellent
range.
for your hero. Yeah, excellent for your hero. Very nice. Very, very nice. Only 3 more minutes to go. It's shocking. We've got so much to talk about, though. We've actually talked about way more than I anticipated, but I think we've got a good thing going. Yeah, I hate Sombra. You know what? Why is Sombra annoying to deal with? You can see your body language right now.
Because the 40% damage buff plus the 2-second lockout will, melt the squishy if I am not
So then how do you have to
actively
position?
listening for her hacked.
So then how do you...
I always position very close to health packs, so that way I can just snag it if I need to and survive a little longer.
That's very smart.
I just try to survive until my coach gun, and then
Yep.
usually if I coach gun away, it's not worth it for them.
Yeah, that's very smart. It's difficult though because she makes it ruins positions that you want to hold, right? I mean, it's also helpful when they don't apparently. Well, yeah, no comment.
Yeah.
Well, now she's off the field, so you are home free. This fight should be won right now. Dynamite? Yes, no?
Yeah, it's on the Mercy.
Agreed. Hits a squishy. This fight should be over. Nice. And there it is. You know, your coach gun reactions are actually quite good. I don't know if this is just because you spent so much time on the hero, but your coach gun has probably been the best part of your kit so far.
It was because you called me a Neanderthal with my reaction time on Anti-Prime's VOD review.
And they say that toxic reinforcement doesn't work. Morons they are. Morons. It works amazingly well. No, but seriously, your coach gun usage has been really, really quite good. Even down going to like on third point when the monkey's jumping you and all this kind of stuff, like it just completely denied. I felt like you never whiffed one. Okay, nice. What's your priority right now? I'm stepping up the level a little bit on you a second.
Stepping up the level with this one, because of how grouped up they're playing, I knew I could just throw it over the Rhine shield and burn the Rhine shield, the Rhine, and anyone behind them.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so what's your priority right now?
Right now, I think I'm trying to move up to the high ground and just create that crossfire with my team.
And then what's your priority?
Supports.
Okay.
Specifically the Mercy, because she has res.
What is very, very important on your screen?
The shield.
No.
Oh, Bob! Bob is here.
Yes, Bob. You are 90% on Bob. Everything stops. Set up the Bob. Set it up right now. Make it happen. She's crazy. She really, truly is a doo-doo head. Aptly named. Sometimes I look at these names and I'm like, why? Nasty Nate 425, doo-doo head 34. I just don't. Flea market. I don't know, man.
Oh, I remember. I was telling my Brig to come up to the high ground with me because I heard Reaper teleport. And lo and behold, there he is.
Brilliant. So now you're not only amazing with your coach gun, but you're also like telepathic apparently. You just know where he's going to be. I will say this is something that you should be coach gunning. You should be coach gunning that. Better Reaper kills you here. Coach gun and then what?
Coach gun and then just go back to my team.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah. Coach gun and then either set up your Bob or even dynamite to force this Wraith, right? Okay. There's his Wraith, so now what are you gonna do? Surely.
I'm pushing up on him as
Surely. Please! No! Okay, good. Now. Man, that's the worst highlight I've ever seen in my life. You're gonna lose this fight? Oh no! Okay. All right. You're making me. You're. Okay. All right. I should be paying you for like the patience training I'm getting right now. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. You have the, like, sure, like right now. Okay, so instead of like flipping our lid, where should this Bob have gone?
Basically directly where I'm looking right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That or a little bit to the right, maybe.
Right, launch it to here, you know? Launch it right here. Fight's over. It's just over. It's gone, done. Pack it up, boys, right? Instead, you do the nice flashy thing. But those shots would have been even easier if you just launched a Bob in.
Yeah.
And this fight would have felt a lot less stressful and potentially losable. And then you end up panicking.
Do something.
But, yeah. Tragedy. Okay. Now The best part about this, though, is that we have a low-hanging fruit. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what we've been looking for. What is something that I think you can work on? That's it right there. Okay, well, that's another low-hanging fruit. We've been 115 HP for a little while.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep watching. I'm so confident that you're gonna win this game. I don't even care if you lose this one. You guys are guaranteed to lose this one. But next fight, right? I think you win next fight. I'm staking my reputation as the world's greatest coach under 6 foot, and you're going to win this. You're gonna win this map. Surely. You're gonna pop off. You're gonna find the perfect angle. Dynamite's gonna be perfect. Here it comes. It's inevitable. Don't disappoint. You're not gonna disappoint me, are you? Okay, this is good. This is good. No, he doesn't remember. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Good visor value. Look at all those cooldowns forced. Don't disappoint. Don't disappoint. No. No. No, my reputation. No. I can't even bear to finish the map. Okay, my reputation, it deserves so much more. Okay. Honestly, mate. There's a lot of good things. I actually think your positioning was not at all a weakness. It was quite good. You did a good job controlling off angles, good job playing around your team, playing around when the enemy team pressure you. You're great with your coach gun. There's so many nice little things. I think your mechanics were, I wouldn't say a super strong point, but they were probably a little better than where you are right now. And they're only going to get better, especially as you OTP. What's the concern here? What are the low-hanging fruits that you're seeing?
The Bob.
Okay. What about the Bob?
Just using him more proactively.
Okay.
And
well,
basically, as soon as I get him or when I'm close, start setting up that position to throw a bomb.
Sure. I wouldn't even say proactively, because like, what if they're playing like a hard dive comp? You can counter their dive with Bob, but then that becomes your entire purpose, right? That becomes your goal, is setting up that ability. You kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yes, that one for sure. Was there anything else that stood out to you?
Oh yeah, just general awareness of things that are going on in ego.
Okay.
Not taking the duels close range with the Reaper or the long range Widow duels where I have no advantages.
Awareness of what, by the way? Let's avoid vague terms.
Yeah, sorry. Specifically the kill feed when my team is dying or when their team is dead. Because I mean, when you throw Bob into a 5v1, that's not great.
Okay, I agree. Let's try that. What I want you to do is I want you to go in your settings and turn on the kill feed sound when you lose a teammate.
And turn on what? Sorry?
The kill feed sound when you lose a teammate.
Okay.
That will help you with your kill feed awareness. And then I want you to work on just your Bob usage.
Okay.
The kill feed sound will be the reminder for you that you were asking for. It's the timer, but it's in game. It's excellent. And then utilize that information appropriately.
Okay.
And then prioritize on whenever you have Bob or are close to Bob, making that your priority to set up and win the fight off of that. I think your positioning is good enough. We can work with that. I don't think you need to worry about your positioning for the time being. I don't think you need to worry about your coach gun. If I were to throw in another low-hanging fruit, maybe in a couple weeks, things are going well, you want to work on something else, make sure that you're not panic throwing your dynamite. I want you hitting squishies consistently. But outside of that, I think you have a good plan for success. I want you to continue to work on the Bob, and I want you to continue to work on the kill feed awareness. And if those things get better and those things improve, you will improve as a result, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Do you have any questions? We have time still.
I honestly don't believe so. I think that was all.
Okay, so because you have 10 minutes of your coaching session still cashed in, what I want you to do is I want you to send in a progress report in about a week. And we can even hop into a call It can be off stream, it can be whenever, and we could just check to see how you're doing. You can shoot a replay code. We can look at a couple of team fights.
Okay.
And we'll see how those things are going. I want to see lots and lots and lots of nice crossfire bobs as soon as you get it. Sound good? All right, mate. I will chat with you later. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I will see you later.
All right. Thank you.
See you, mate. You're very welcome. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was Hush. That was the duo of Anti-Prime, the Diva player that we reviewed recently on Route 66. Interesting VOD. Interesting VOD. Every VOD we review is interesting. Everyone's a unique case, but that one was kind of fun. It was funny how harshly, how like at the start it was very, very generic, right? A little bit of mediocrity everywhere. And then as things went on, there seemed to be greater and greater issues in some categories, but then better and better play in others. So it's weird. If I were to say what would be the optimal problem to have, would it be you being kind of bad at everything, or mediocre at everything, I should say, or being really bad at one thing? I don't know. It's simpler to look at something when it's really, really bad, and that's the biggest problem in your gameplay. But it also could be a monumental task to actually fix, right? So oftentimes it's not even a bad thing to kind of be meh at everything. But this player in particular definitely had some issue with bobs from what we saw in the review. And definitely could have benefited from kill feed awareness. Now, you guys are probably thinking, like, the kill feed awareness wasn't a huge factor in too many fights. It was, I would say, only 3 or 4 fights over the course of the entire map. But remember, kill feed awareness is such a fundamental skill. And because it can just single-handedly throw an entire fight just by not being aware of it, that it becomes a very important thing to master, because it remains relevant for the entirety of your Overwatch career. Even if you were to swap roles, swap DPS heroes, expand your pool, it becomes relevant. And it's something that even as like a higher ranked player, being very aware of kill feed is something that even sometimes Overwatch League players are not perfect at. So it's a good skill to build explanation, or build experience with, I guess I should say. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. Hey, Pepper, do you have those comments?
I'm almost done with them.
You're almost done?
Yeah.
Give me an ETA.
Done with them? How do you send them to you?
Give me an ETA really fast.
Like 10 minutes?
10 minutes? Okay. So we'll do the weirdest YouTube comments in about 10 minutes. You could just do them over Discord if you want, and I could just pull them up on Discord. So chat, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to close down Overwatch. We are going to... Give me 1 second.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. No rush. We are going to pull up some of the strangest YouTube content that I have ever done. Now, I have had some pretty weird videos that I forgot about. Not all of them were even necessarily my ideas. And I was looking back at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot this. Let me see. Give me just 1 second. So chat, I'm gonna give me just a few minutes while I pull these videos up. The dance singing. I love that that's the first one that you guys came up with. Man, but yeah, that one was definitely one. Give me just a few seconds. I should pull these up earlier, but I can't be bothered. You know what I'm saying? I can't be bothered. Okay, let's go down the list. Let's do this one. Okay, so first off, there's this one. Let me change the scene here. Wait, what happened here? Why is it just A? I just put content just because that's what we're doing here. So do you guys remember this one? This was like January 2022. And there was this bizarre Reddit commenter basically, and the entire thing was that coaches are useless because you can already find the content that they post, repost it on YouTube. And while we're at it, why should anyone that isn't consistent playing in a team pay real money for coaching, which in my opinion is just a basic VOD review, followed by a 40-minute rant that gets put on YouTube linking this up as a cheap way of farming views? I ended up making an entire video response to this, and I'm still to this day not even actually sure if this guy was actually trolling or was actually this bitter. Sitting in front of a PC trying to scam, take advantage of kids, young adults. Do you guys remember this? This was intense. Basically, this guy went on this tirade about like everybody in Overwatch University, all the Overwatch coaches on online were just giant scam artists. Bizarre. This one was definitely the more recent video that I came up with. I don't even think the post is still up anymore, chat. Let's actually check. Looking for a coach to start good habits early. Yeah, the user is gone. They are gone. I won't witch hunt them, but they are completely MIA. Completely gone. So whoever it was totally gone. Next weird thing, check this one out. A little bit of an intro, because I think who can pick up the irony on this one? Does your coach suck? Overwatch League coach explains. So there's your little bit of irony there. Do you guys remember the Angry Llama? Coaching, leadership.
Making it obvious to this player. I don't want him doing it. The Angry Llama is made for adults who enjoy honest crap.
Do you guys remember the Angry Llama? So true story about the Angry Llama. Let me guys give you a little background. There was, in fact, his channel might still be up there. So there was an educational YouTuber that kind of came out of nowhere and just started doing VOD reviews. And they showed up in Overwatch University once, and I thought it was a joke at first, but it was a joke, but it was also serious.
Well, the Angry Llama, ready to review your Overwatch trash can play. Okay, get some popcorn. This is a mid-plat Mora, and we're gonna help them. Better player, and maybe the worst fans ever.
So basically, this Angry Llama would do VOD reviews. Now, Angry Llama, I don't remember what were the details. There was a lot of like personal stuff that came out there, but basically TLDR was fair. I gave some good advice for lower ranks and was generally a positive like figure in the community, I think, within his own community. But unfortunately, kind of had a meteoric rise to infamy over one VOD review in particular. Was it this one? Was it this one, chat? Yes.
Durley. That's the official name.
This is the one. So there was a VOD review where Angry Llama basically said that Sigma needs to be stacking inside of his Reinhardt, otherwise you're trolling the lobby by taking off angles, which is ironic considering that that's what the hero is best at, especially in Overwatch 2. That's what she needed to be doing. So, or Overwatch 1, excuse me. So I got submitted this video to my Hammer Time series where I reviewed educational content. And I sat there and basically, and trust me, chat, I knew of this person at this point in time, and the last thing I wanted to do was to throw people under the can, especially small-time YouTubers trying to get a start and who are trying to help people. So I remember, I tried, I was very respectful, but I did say that this is technically really not the best way of playing it, and I went out of my way to be respectful. Well, this is where it gets really juicy, chat. So I don't know if it was Cager. You guys know Cager, Major, but somebody showed him my respectful VOD review. I didn't even post it on YouTube because I didn't want to draw a lot of attention to it. I just wanted to make sure that people understood because it got requested of me. Well, then he found the video, and I'm pretty sure it's still up there. So then there was a Hammer Time of a Hammer Time by the guy that I reviewed.
But I'm pretty sure.
And we get and there are some hilarious comments about my hair, how I look like a homeless person, a heroin addict. I get my own entire crop out on the side there, which dude, I watched this video and it was the funniest thing. If you guys want like 10 out of 10 tier content, this video is it. Now, I will stand by. The comments that I said in terms of like his coaching wasn't, but this entire series of events was hilarious. Long story short, I reached out to him. I was a good sport about it. I said the video was hilarious. I still didn't agree with his coaching, but I said the video was hilarious, really funny, and we got along real well. We basically, it was water under the bridge. We were totally fine. This video actually, like, we started, I guess, sort of a soft friendship, I guess, between us in a way. But basically, this started a kind of snowball effect, because what happened is, as Angry Llama got more attention, more and more content creators kind of started to have beef with him. And then I don't know if it's still up. Chat, you're gonna have to tell me if it's still up. So that there was a... Oh, surely it's still up. Does anybody know if it's still up? Yeah. So then this happened. So basically, there was some Reddit thread debate. I don't know the background behind this, but basically, IOStucks ended up having beef with Angry Llama, and they got into a voice call together, and things got really, really quite ugly. And then Cager got involved, because Cager, as everybody knows, is a really, really chill and quiet and guy. And Cager kind of threw gasoline on the fire, and chat, it got really, really messy. And then basically, people were trying to get me involved in it, and I did not want anything to do with it. In fact, what I did is I actually tried to play middleman here, and this video is actually me kind of playing a middleman. So what happened is, then the Angry Llama got ticked off and then made this video, okay, which was basically, if I can type, was basically his frustration at some of the quote-unquote pro elite coaches trashing his coaching. Where is it? This right here. This is the video here. Basically, it talked about how, like, these pro coaches, they don't know how to coach lower ranks, you know, yeah. Anyway, long story short, so then I made a response to that response with this one, does your coach suck? And basically, the entire concept was that, like, being able to explain ideas to a lower ranked player is a skill set of itself. And what I did is I tried to find a middle ground. I was basically trying to explain that, like, I agreed with Angry Llama that coming across like presumptuous, being this elite tier coach, doesn't necessarily mean that you're a good coach, especially for a lower ranked player. And so I tried to play middleman with it. I think I kind of sort of succeeded. Obviously, the incendiary title is something else as well. But yeah, things got really messy, and then it got really weird, because I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if... So basically, Angry Llama, and it ended up being... there was a lot of drama behind the scenes. I don't know the full story. I wasn't involved. I just stayed out of it after that. I tried to play middleman, and then I just stayed out of it when it got really ugly. But then it just got weird, and then, like, they started doing videos like this, and then they just disappeared. The end, goodbye farm, the times are good, the hay was dry. They made this video, and then I messaged him and was like, hey, appreciate, you know, your help in the community, because overall, like, I think at least within his community there was a lot of help, and he did genuinely seem like he was trying to help people out, and then he just disappeared, and nobody knows where or when or what, and that's it. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, no, oh yeah, did he send me a t-shirt? Oh yeah, chat, he sent me a t-shirt. I don't know, where's the t-shirt? Chat, I got an Angry Llama t-shirt in the mail. Oh yeah, and he got banned from Overwatch University for self-promotion and arguing with moderators. That was another story. But I have somewhere, I have an Angry Llama t-shirt. I don't know where. I will wear it on stream sometime if I can find it. It was actually really nice, but it was not really nice of him to send it to me, but it was super funny. I will wear it on stream if I can find it. So all of that, chat. Next video. Do you guys remember this?
Oh gosh.
This is not me talking.
I'm nervous. I'm really scared, chat. Okay.
The roast Spilo. So basically what we did is we had everybody in my Discord write up their best roasts, and then we did a roast Spilo stream, and I read them all out in the stream. Some of them were pretty funny. You'll have to go back and check out this video if you guys did. Some of them were pretty creative. Some of them were like your mom, and it was like hilarious, but some of them were quite good. That was a fun experience. Maybe we'll do that one again sometime. I would not be happy if I had something from him in my IRL mail. scouting the London Spitfire. So this is the other interesting little bit of content here. This is what got me the Spitfire job, y'all. Maybe not the specific review, but actually scouting the London Spitfire. You could hear me talking about like their macro. I'm pretty sure I talk about Hadi's play at some point in here as well. I talked about their individual. Dude, chat. I know you missed those series, but hydrate. I'll get in a second. I owe you. But dude, these videos were so exhausting. I would spend like 10 or 11 hours on stream, and then I would spend another 7 or 8 hours off of stream finishing the scouting, and then would take at least another 2 or 3 compiling all my thoughts, and then writing it up, and then whatever. Dude, it was literally a 24-hour job over like 2 days. It was brutal. Look at this, guys. Ryan, ints with pin when up often. Gets killed with a shield. Chatter's good. Mechanics are fine. We knew the mechanics are fine, chat. Yeah. Anyway, that was just the throwback. And this is I ended up getting a trial based off of a lot of the scouting report series. But man, these were tiring. Let me look up. So we got another couple of series of videos here. Hang on, chat. You guys kind of have to bear with me. Playlists here. Oh, I got a couple of these. I got a couple and a half here. Man, where are the shorts? Hang on, chat. Because there were some interesting ones of these. Okay, and let's pull up one. Okay, so then there was the one that started it all. So this video, I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure this video is what quote unquote got me started with coaching. Yeah, this is the one right here. This is it, right, sir? So check this out, chat. Classic Stormcore Productions intro. Oh, it's loud.
Oh, hello there. My name is Buff Hardtack, and I'm here to help.
Oh my gosh, chat. Oh, geez. So basically, this is the introduction of, like, I was literally gold at the time, and I had just climbed to gold myself, so I was, like, sharing tips that I, like, had used. This is the introduction of Buff Hardtack, and we've never looked back, but oh gosh, this is a sketch video. I've got creatine and deodorant in the foreground. Anyway, that was the start of the Buff Hardtack. Then there was the coaching. Then there was the coaching video. I literally took a bite out of raw garlic here, just for the content.
Whether you're Junkrat main or not, we'll help you.
Look at the.
As well.
Oh jeez. I literally just took a bite out of raw garlic and chewed it for the content. It burned like all get out. And then this is, if you guys want to see the first actual coaching video I ever posted on YouTube, you could check this one out.
From behind here, or she can be hit from up top here.
It's actually pretty funny because so much of it's like, obviously I was still learning the game at the time, but it's pretty funny. Then there was the 3 rules from gold to plat, which is also pretty funny. When I say funny, I had a fun time putting them together. It's like funny in terms of like secondhand awkwardness, and then the rare shot of me wearing, you know, I think these are Little Mermaid pants.
Hey, I sent you all the comments.
Okay, thank you. This is all you guys need to see. Anyway, those were fun to do. Those are fun to do, and then obviously all the Buff Hardtack YouTube shorts.
I didn't see you there. My name is Buff Hardtack, and today we're going to be presenting one quick tip.
And then
hello.
This, and then yeah, basic. Oh jeez. And I'm trying to think what was the weirdest one. That was weird. There's be screaming in the car. Hey, there's my cat.
Oh, hello.
Reading a book. contemplating in bed, lifting 5-pound dumbbells. Okay, true story about this video, y'all. True story about this video. I remember recording this, and this is at a condominium complex in New Hampshire, and some lady was taking out her trash to the condominium like dumpster thing, right? And I remember sitting out there with a football, and I didn't hear her coming up, so I'm just sitting there with my phone in the grass, and I'm just going like, I don't even know why I'm wearing headphones anymore. And she walks over, and she's like, and she's walking by, and I'm like doing this stupid little thing, and she gives me a look of like, what are you doing? And oh jeez, dude, the things that you do. And of course I'm just like, oh crap. And I actually threw the football into the woods there, and I'm pretty sure I stepped on like 2 thorns trying to get it out. Again, the things that you do for what, 2,000 views? Yeah, it's not something, we're not proud of it. Okay. So we keep going. Wait, here we go. Oh, this is a good one. Give me a second. Wait, chat. Wait, I'm gonna pull up a bunch of them all at once. I'm getting faster, chat. And then I just got sent the YouTube comments as well. Okay, and then there was this one. Coaching request was sent through Discord account I was not familiar with. I was unaware of who I was coaching until the end. So basically,
we're Platt Ryan. So
So basically, I spent this entire coaching session roasting this Reinhardt, right? Somebody submitted it. I didn't know who it was. They wanted a roast review. So I spent the entire coaching session roasting, and then chat kept saying "El no sabe" or whatever, and I was like, I don't know what that meant. Apparently, that's Spanish for "he doesn't know," I think. And basically, the entire coaching session ends up with that this guy that I'm coaching was IOStux. I was coaching IOStux. Somebody trolled IOStux, got a replay code off of him, and then submitted it for me to roast. Now, guys, I got coached by IOStux back in the day. He's the guy that helped me get me out of silver. And this entire time, I've been roasting this guy, not realizing that it was IOStux. So that was fun. Then there's this one where, do you guys recognize this name?
Teams.
You guys recognize this voice?
Weird scene, right? Like it adds up, you know. And pre-fired by like.
It's Landon. Wait, you can't see my. You're joking. Chat. Here's the video. Here's the video with ISX. I'm sorry. I've already done this today. I said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't fix it. Here we go. So anyway, yeah, the video is still up. Check it out. So ended up. I'm paranoid. Okay, we're good. I ended up coaching IOStux. Then you guys recognize the name on this one, no? This was before London. This was about a full year before London. Ended up collabing with Landon, who was some random 4.7k Lucio / Baptiste 2 trick. And we did like GM Lucio coaching. So that was pretty funny. Then there's the classic buff hardtack. This one was legit just a spur of the moment decision. So I look outside and there's like literally we got the most snow I've ever had in my life. I think ended up getting like 3 feet of snow and 1 snowfall. And this was like right at its peak. And I was like, Pepper, get the camera. Let's just do something stupid. So I just like this was fun. And it was like 15 degrees. And check this out. Right, it was like almost a hip dip. I was so cold. Again, I feel like half of these videos are just, what are you willing to do for the content? Oh dear. Anyway, that was something. Then there's the Malhari video, if you guys haven't seen this one. So I was like on a Bollywood kick of movies, and then somehow this video showed up, or not this video, but the original. If you guys haven't checked out the original Malhari dance, basically showed up my feed, and I'm like, oh dude, that's actually kind of cool. So me and my brother had like I had a week off from work, so it's like, bro, I just want to try and learn this dance. And so me and my brother legit, while I was down in North Carolina visiting, we legit just spent like, I don't even know how many hours, like probably 7 or 8 hours just practicing the dance over and over and over again. And we literally learned the entire dance and then recorded a video. It was honestly, it's like one of those things of like, why would you do that? But I was like, why not? Dude, we had so much fun. Then there's these. This was way back in the day. Baggins did these for me. Which some of these are pretty funny, but some it's like way back in the day. I had okay, again, as a 12 viewer streamer, I had stream highlights, 402 views, but why not? I don't know, it was fun doing some of the old Spilo stuff is up in here. A lot of the old videos, the goofiness. I'm trying to think if there's any like actually funny things happen here. I honestly can't remember. I mean, you could already see not much has changed. There's Amari when she was a lot younger. Then there's this one. So true story. Somebody I knew, worked with, reached out, was like, do you want to coach my kid? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So this is where Sender coaching started here. And Sender now, how old is Sender, Beth? 11, 12? It's crazy, chat. I don't know if she's 12. She might be 11. But this was so much fun. If you guys haven't checked this out, this one was a lot of fun to do as well. Basically, we did many episodes of this where legit just coached a kid. And it was honestly one of the most fun I've ever had. One of the fun things about this is like how like the childlike difficulty with like keeping focus. Like we'd coach Reinhardt, and then 2 weeks later it'd be, oh, it's Junkrat, and then 3 weeks later it'd be Tracer, and it was just yeah, it was all over the place. Wait, is it me? What do you mean, is it me? But yeah, that was so much fun. She was like 8 she was 8 at the time. So she's got to be 11 now. Oh, gotcha. No, it's not Bradley. But she was 8 at the time. She's 11 now, and I still play with her occasionally too. I played with her a couple weeks ago actually. The complete push guide. What? I'm trying to think. What else is there? There's the how to get good video. Okay, you guys want to hear a really crazy throwback? Check this one out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull this up in a notepad just so it's easier for me to worry about. Okay, so this one, y'all. Do you guys remember? I mean, I don't even know if anybody in chat will remember, but when Jane did like a coaching contest where you had to make like a video analyzing Philadelphia Fusion versus Dallas Fuel. And like he went through them on stream and like graded them and talked about them. Does anyone remember that? So basically I did like this production video weird thing way back in the day, trying to get some attention for my coaching. Dude, it took me so long to do, but what ended up happening is honestly it was not a good team fight to review or a good point to review, because what ended up happening is like the coaching aspect of things was like more minimal. There was a lot of team fights lost just because Fusion trolled the lobby, and that was basically it. Yeah, I did figure out the monetization with Cager. There wasn't anything I needed to change. It was just a UI thing on YouTube. But this is an interesting thing. This was like super production value, but there wasn't a lot of like, it was just a weird fight. So that was back me trying to win the Jane contest, back when Neptuno died to a bomb just because he peeked it. Let me look at what else we got here. Oh, the OG channel trailer, if I can find it. With the non-copyright epic music. Chat, what was this website called? The original coaching website that everybody used, where you could draw on screen like this. Everybody used it.
Soon smile.
Might see you soon. You're creeping me out. Thanks for the sub. The original trailer, I'm trying to think if there's... Oh, this was also when I was like, the official Twitch chat. Look, the official Twitch. Look, the official Twitch. This is me running it down in gold ranked, trying to play Zenyatta. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Anyway, and then... What was else? Oh, Junkrat. We already did the Junkrat one. Most of you all probably don't even know that this video exists, and it's just as well. I'm pretty sure this was the first Overwatch video I did. No, it wasn't Epic Pin. It was like a website where you could draw on the website. No, it's not, Bradley. No, it's not. I took that one down. So here's what I did with Hammer Time. I took down a lot of the ones that were trashing on bigger channels because I realized that was like, I don't know. I've decided with Hammer Time, I'm only going to do... I'll consider Overwatch University posts because they usually aren't like content creators. They're just people either giving good or bad advice. But I don't want to like trash people's actual content unless they specifically ask for it, like Cage, or they submit it themselves. Yeah, the Stylosa one's gone too. I think there might be a few of them still left, like the Action Esports one. But most of the especially inflammatory ones of like specific content creators, I should be gone, I think. Unless it was like a positive. I mean, yeah, at the time your Overwatch definitely deserved it, but yeah, it is what it is. Then there's this video, Hanzo and the Mystery of the Left Nipple. I distinctly remember this one because my mom found it and she was like, what was that video all about? What did she say? I don't even remember. She was not a fan of this video. Shockingly, with such a classic title as The Mystery of the Left Nipple. And then this is the iconic... Well, actually, that might not even be technically the first Overwatch video because there's this one... Wait. I found you because of your roast of your Overwatch because I was looking for education content. That wasn't just clickbait. Okay, so now what you guys are saying is that I'm actively shooting myself in the foot by not trashing your Overwatch 24/7. Man. I don't know. To be honest, your Overwatch is more like... They've gotten more towards news and stuff, so I have fewer problems with their videos. Although I haven't really checked their content much recently. Then there's this one, y'all. 2017. Look at that. Look at that UI. Level 80. This hero hooked me, man. This hero hooked me. Good skin choice, if I do say so myself. Look at that deflect. How come I can't? Listen, I've been playing this game for 5 years and I still can't do blades like this consistently. Depressing, man. Depressing. Absolutely depressing. It's bad when you look back when you're level 80 and be like, man, that was a pretty good blade. And then there's this one. So you guys probably don't know my Lord of the Rings online history, but if you go back to the oldest videos, there's a lot of weird memes of yesteryear in there. But my favorite one might be this one, which wasn't intentionally a meme, but this is with me trying to figure out how to like record footage, and I was playing on like some crappy 2008 laptop. And check this out, y'all. A third of the screen isn't even there. Not only are we in 720 or 1080, it's actually 720. A third of the screen just isn't there in the recording. It's just not there. So it's just it's just missing, and I guess just will never exist. So this was my first venture, and you can tell how old the video is because of the music. Yes, this is 2000s. Classic, man. Look at this, the glitching of the UI. Look at that. Look at going on a typewriter. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. It was like some free program I was probably recording with at the time. But there's a lot of weird stuff if you dig back far enough, or just use the sort by oldest. I don't necessarily encourage you to dig into it. I did not put trance, sadly. That's my that's my bad. Okay, now we finally come to the conclusion, which is, where did you send them to me, Beth?
On Messenger.
Oh, Facebook? Okay.
So you can try download them all at once.
All right, let me see if I can download.
40 of them.
There's 40 comments?
Some of them are not like weird. Some of them are just kind of funny, and some I thought you just might appreciate.
Okay. Oh, crud, I hope I can download them all at once. Wait, forward. How do I download stuff? Yes, help.
Okay, yeah.
Mother. Dude, I forget. Facebook like just makes me want to just repeatedly smash my forehead.
Well, I send on Discord because I don't.
But how do you pull up Messenger without like pulling up the message thing? See?
You should be able to.
You should be able to, and yet.
Right here.
See?
Click that.
Open in Messenger.
See all in Messenger. No,
So unintuitive. More and then like forward. I don't know how to do this. I hate Facebook so very, very much.
Hang on, I have to put little man down. Sorry, I can send it to you over email if that's easier or something.
No,
Discord's just annoying. You can scroll through them this way.
I could. Risky clicking of the day though. Wait.
Risk what?
Wait, I have to download them individually?
Okay, no, dude, I'll just email them.
Son of a gun. Can you just Discord or email them? Or email them?
I can, but I feel like I have to send
Alright, chat, hang tight.
Don't you can
Boomers activating computers. Huh?
You can only send like 2 at a time on Discord. It's so annoying.
Really?
Well, I can try. Hang on.
Imagine
They're
that.
little, so it might work.
I'm gonna start downloading them right now, so just in case it doesn't work, we have a backup plan.
No, it's fine. I got this. We got this.
Surely, chat.
He's gonna let me send them 1 at a time. So annoying.
Oh, wait.
Or
Maybe I should just hum you guys a song while we're doing this. I'm downloading these as fast as I possibly can. If I can see the white screen flashing in front of my eyes. I'm going blind for you guys.
Yeah, I can only send 10 at a
Technical difficulties. This isn't even technical difficulties. I mean, I guess technical difficulties is a broad term, so I can go with that. Looking back, it's impressive what crappy games most of us put up with to avoid touching grass. Am I the only one that gets like itchy in certain types of grass? Like, I love playing in grass. I love outside. I enjoy kissing and smooching and rolling in the grass. But man, oh man, I sit, dude, I legit have to put like lotion on my legs. It feels awful. It's just like grass and it's itchy. I remember back as a kid, we'd go to my grandparents' house and we'd get St. Augustine grass. And I think that's what it was called anyway. And oh my goodness, it was like little razor blades, just little slicey up. Ugh. It felt awful. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're like allergic to grass or there's something in the grass. Lesson learned, guys. Just don't touch grass. How many?
I'm just gonna email them to you.
I think I've got them mostly downloaded. 40, mostly.
Discord will only do like 10.
I've got 37.
It's really annoying.
I don't know if all of these are. What's the first one I did?
I don't know, but I'm about to email them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we should just wait then.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's like weird how like you look back now and you're like, man, how did I put up with that? But I just guess everybody just did. And
okay, I just emailed it to you.
okay, chat, maybe surely this will work. Surely. I think now everything is like some of the things that you had to put up with back in the day, just people will not put up with anymore. Okay, I think I got it. How do I download them all? Bro, what? It won't let me download. I just have to like... It's the individual files. It's not... They're not attached. See? This is tiresome.
Should be able to download.
No, I can't download them. There's no download
I
option.
don't understand. You right click it.
Open image edge, but then I have to do it all individually for them.
I'm really sorry.
That's okay. We should have stuck with the Facebook option.
Fine, you can still do that.
But then I don't know where I'm at. Give me a second.
Just right click there though.
Alright, chat. I think we're almost done. Now, I haven't seen these comments yet, chat, so I cannot be held accountable.
You didn't eat your breakfast.
I did not know.
Really depressing, honestly.
Wait, is that all of them?
We should like react.
I think that's all of them. I think we got all of them, chat. I think we got all of them. What's your guess in the Kiriko meta once we start with playoffs? I don't know, honestly. I've said that Kiriko... Overwatch League always goes through these crazy evolutions. Like, we're playing like Zarya, Bap, Lucio crap now. I like honestly no idea. I think Kiriko could mesh up pretty well with like some of the more divey heroes. Maybe like a Kiriko Lucio comp. Like who honestly knows? So, okay, let's do this. Give me just a second, chat. I think.
Also, want to give a shout out on stream to your brothers?
Huh?
You should give a shout out on stream to your brothers.
Why?
For leaving a mess everywhere.
Oh my gosh!
The
Did they?
sink is literally full of dishes. They're like, bye. I was like, bro.
Bro, that's crappy. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here we go, chat. We finally got it. I think we've got it set up. I think. Surely this is all of them? Yes. Okay. Let's go down the list. You're silver, you're trash, you're not going to win that fight. Oh yes, in mid-video, what was with the Elvis Presley look? What video is this on? I don't even remember. There's London playoffs on. Yeah, that's true. What is it?
How to climb from silver.
How to climb from silver to gold. The Elvis Presley look. I don't remember that one. Okay, interesting comment here. Figures you would play Genji. Okay. Wait. Was this on the Genji highlight clip?
I don't remember.
I think it's on the Genji clip.
So they can see them?
Yeah, you can see them. Okay.
I was like, I cropped them all.
Nice. I'm gonna go feed now. Was this the Genji guide?
It might be.
So real. LOL. I love Overwatch. LMAO W. Okay. I swear, some of these comments, it's like AI written. Okay, well, that's sick. Team Peep.
Keepers.
Was this Team Peps? Maybe this was the tank coaching.
I don't know.
Okay, Team Peep. Me and you, Spilo, we are the same. This must be the Genji guide. It must be the Genji guide. Maybe?
It's a fun guessing game.
Oh, no. I know. It's the Genji Rage compilation. Must be. Or maybe it was the YouTube short. Don't remember. Love being forced to stare at a Bible verse while trying to learn a new game. SMH, FYG. Well, we can fill in the blanks with there and probably guess that this person is a regular r/atheist user and probably owns at least a hat trick of fedoras. Spilo would be a good therapist. That's sweet of you, but no, I wouldn't. It's crazy how Spilo only has 5k subs. Was this when I must have had 5k subs at the time.
It has the date on it. You should be able to see.
8 months? Yeah, but I don't know how many subs I had 8 months ago. I can't be bothered to look it up.
You
Okay.
just recently got past, like,
So that was a nice comment. Wow, these are my teammates. Why people happy? Okay. I could have lived a long time without ever hearing the phrase "wide peepo happy" or seeing it, and then unironically having to see it over and over and hear it over and over and over again in my Twitter feed, on Reddit and Discord, and people I'm coaching and people I'm working with. I just, please stop typing out. Like, cap is bad enough, but actually taking the time to type out your emotes, just consider stopping. Love you. Oh, Reaganomics! Speaking of the greatest Genji of all time, how's it going, mate? Long time no chat. Hope you're doing well. I still remember our Nepal session. I so happy I find Spilo. Sweet, but please, grammar. Please. The game is over. David laying down the wood. Listen, y'all, the game is over. Okay? It's over. All right? I don't even know what this one is. Oh, it's the roast Spilo video. Glad you enjoyed my roast. Okay, this is so good. I know your height is 69, so it's mine. We're the same height. That's why I put that reaction, LOL. And then hi, Spilo. Okay. That monkey is inside of us. Spilo 20. Okay. Right. Buff, you have a bigger kitchen than I'd imagine. How am I supposed to interpret that comment? What does it mean? I don't appreciate that, Anti-Prime. Leave my stream and never come back again. I have this water bottle? Isn't they have the same water bottle?
I don't know.
What the heck?
There was no context, so I'm assuming
I have
yes.
you have a bigger kitchen than that one still confuses me. I don't.
My favorite was the comment, you have a bigger kitchen. Then
Is Spilo not wearing pants? Okay. I know Elendiel. I don't know why Elendiel would say that. I don't know on what video that Elendiel would say that.
It was a short, and you were holding Murray in your lap, and you had your tiny shorts on, and it kind of looked like you did have no pants.
Okay, well that's
But
unfortunate.
It was still a nice comment.
Hey, Mr. Clifton, I think I never told you, but I had a pretty rough time growing up. A lot of time I got to find your channel to help me. I was getting bullied at school for being a G in Overwatch. They told me I had no life, called me nerd. Okay, this is I know where this is going. But thanks to your inspirational education, I need to finish my D rank to plat. Now my friends see me as a human again. You helped me through my depression. I'd like to thank you. I love you, Buff. Ah, thanks, Patrick. I noticed you've seen Space Mutiny. What? Wait, isn't that the Alan Rickman movie?
Maybe? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. The funny thing is, I've seen Space Mutiny, I think, but I don't know how that would. I don't know what. I barely even remember watching it, much less me referencing it. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay. Good to know. just in case there was any confusion, 2001: A Space Odyssey. No, stop scratching.
Grim.
Spilo. Right. We should probably change the thing. Is my camera in the way? My camera's probably in the way. I feel like we constantly have to move my stupid camera. Oh, that's the wrong thing. And then we need to move face cam somewhere down here. Okay. Spilo, or Bebe looks scary. My favorite part about this is what is the mushroom doing?
Sorry, he's just chewing me.
Does this dude have a Bible verse at the corner? LOL. Dang it! They got me again. Reject humanity. Okay. But the grease trucks at Rutgers used to be so bomb.
I don't know.
I feel like even with context, this comment would still make no sense. There's no possible way that you could construe this. I don't remember ever referencing the grease trucks at Rutgers. Usually that topic doesn't often come up in our coaching sessions. It's a rare occurrence, when I'm making the analogy about the grease truck and Rutgers. What the heck, man? If you read this, eat some good food today. Okay, thank you, Hourglass.
I'm down.
Spilo stands for sporty, pretty cool, intelligent lad over Wathkey. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, that one is that's a fun one. Come to Brazil. I'm gonna book a flight to Brazil, y'all. Get off the plane. I'm here. Right. All right. Thanks to Spilo Overwatch. Whoa, this is the same guy. I know Stars Filth. Storm Productions. I now have a wife, a 2-floor room, a 2-floor home, 3 children, a dog, a cat, and a 6-year-old son. Thank you so much. I don't even know what video this is, but heck. Hey, I like Miley Cyrus. Thank you, Caleb Bailey. Me like story. Okay, I'm noticing a pattern here. Stars Filth is just like vomiting random words onto his keyboard and praising me. I can't really complain. Come to Brazil. Is that an invitation or a threat? It's a good question. Why is he so angry? Does he know chat? Does he know? Hey, Cager. Your face cam is way too big. I refuse to say two because it's not spelled correctly. Your face cam is way too big. Coincidentally, that was a problem today. Way too big. I'm a dirty YouTube watcher. This is the same mate that said come to Brazil.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
He's a dirty YouTube watcher. Okay.
Come to Brazil, watch YouTube, baby.
Senior Spilo, I just woke up and already you were making me question my very existence. I applaud you, my good sir. My favorite part. I just woke up and I'm already making. Do I exist? What is life? Oh no. Is that good? Is that should that be the goal? I guess I've been doing things all wrong. Giving people existential like quandaries is apparently good. Oh, look who's here! Look who's here! Speaking of the devil, first comment, first like, first view, but last video. Man, it's truly an inspiration, really definitely. Don't read YouTube comments. See ya, ratio. Boy, is it tough to listen to this. Can't you talk normally? The best part of it is the YouTube channel name, Biden for Prison. Oh, Biden for Prison. Can I talk normally? Do you guys want to guess the age of this individual? Billionaire's mindset. I'm not even reading the comment anymore. I'm reading the channel name first. This little guy reminds me of a more aggressive Jake, LMAO. Okay? You read faster than I think. GGWP. Thank you, Vlad. How old are you? How are you not an owl coach yet? Thank you, Bold. Wait, this is Bold in stream, no? Thank you, Bold. That was kind of me. Who is this freak? Lancelot! Alright, well, at least they say it like they see it. Again, Norman, Spilo. I love the Spilo comments. Just really nails the point. Nails the point. Norman is the excellent comment as well. Okay. His desk was forged by gods to be able to withstand his power. Yeah. Do you guys remember the stream where I got mad on a review and I slammed my desk and I accidentally unplugged my router? I don't know if I think it was already loose at the time, but literally my internet just conked. Or was it actually it might have been my whole power cord. I might have actually unplugged my computer. I don't remember. It was Leeching Tower, I think. It just died. My son doing a belly dance on a public video channel. Boy, am I proud. Yeah. No comment on that one. You are insane. Now I'm addicted to your ed videos. Tesseract. Love it. Thank you very much, Tesseract. Liberate Hong Kong. Revolution of our age. Oh, okay. True story. Okay. I've got a true story about this one. So Reason was an Overwatch YouTube. I don't remember if I coached them, but they did some YouTube videos that blew up. And this is right around the Hong Kong Blizzard controversy. Do you guys remember that? Where Overwatch wasn't actively saying anything about it? I honestly don't remember. Well, listen, y'all. Let me just put it very clear. If there's people in trouble, or there's injustice, or slavery, or evil in this world, please go out and fight that and support that. I don't talk about what I do with my finances, but I donate part of my finances like everybody should. If you've got extra money, you should be supporting a cause. You should do your research on charities and good causes. Don't just throw it to any charity because a lot of charities are scams, but you need to actually take time and support worthwhile causes and support those causes. Now, I don't always use my platform as much to support those causes. I probably could use it more than I do. I think the reason why I hesitate to is because it's almost become like, it's cheapened the support. It becomes a new way of, becomes more about the attention that you get. It's like those YouTube videos where you, oh, sorry, buddy, where you, people will give, I gave a homeless man, what is going on behind me?
Just playing. It's fun.
When I gave a homeless man $20 and it's, it's like just give the homeless man $20 and don't make a YouTube video about it, right? So like that, I understand the raising awareness, and I think like to an extent that is an important thing, but then I've always felt torn about that. And I also don't like gatekeeping about what you're allowed to be outraged. What's your priority of outrage? Like right now, there are people that are starving to death and there are people that are dying, and we still live our lives. Is that a bad or a good thing? I don't know. But it's anyway, long story short, this person I remember messaged me and not only talked to me, but like lambasted me over and over again for not tweeting about all about Hong Kong. And on my Discord, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I remember I was in my Discord, I was like, I mean, yeah, it's terrible. It's what's going on in Hong Kong. But like, basically, long story short, you should not be streaming Overwatch. You should not be coaching Overwatch. You should not be doing any coach. Like, it basically, like, you should have nothing to do with Overwatch. Now, I'm not going to go into the irony of statements like that and how the slippery slope with that is. That is, you always have to use your judgment with things like that. I know people that don't buy Nestle products. I know people that don't buy animal products. I know people like who don't buy products from China. I know people who there's a lot. The thing is, chat, is it's such a nuanced and difficult topic. So anyway, long story short, I'm pretty sure this is who this person is, and that they were commenting this stuff in a lot of my videos because I wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, long story short. But the funny thing is, chat, is does anybody know what's going on in Hong Kong right now? How did that settle down? You know? Does anybody know? That's my concern, guys. That's my concern. That's my real concern. And that's maybe just a good life lesson for me and for you guys too, is it's very easy to be outraged by things like Ukraine, and some of the women's rights stuff going on in the Middle East right now, I believe. But being outraged doesn't change things. It takes action, and it also takes an attention span longer than a week. And whether it's Reddit, Fox News, CNN, whatever, people go on outrage cycles, and they do that because it's easy. It's the mindset, like the dopamine chasing that we're doing now. People don't have the attention span to stay and actually, it's just outrage, right? It's outrage, but nothing actually. Again, we know what's happened with Hong Kong, and we're never able to resume the protests. I mean, there you go. So it's like, were what they were protesting out resolved? You know?
This got so deep for funny YouTube.
Yeah, true. So that's what I'm saying, chat. Like, let's not focus on just being outraged over the new thing. Like, let's put emphasis on trying to actually fix the problems that we have. And yeah, anyway. This is the real danger of, this is a society moment, right? Liberate Hong Kong, but nobody talks about Hong Kong anymore. I don't mean literally nobody. There's still, I'm sure, thousands of people do it, but like the Western culture is just like, okay, we were done with you. You know, it's kind of troubling, to be honest with y'all. Yeah. Congrats on 2K subs. Great video. That name looks familiar. For what it's worth, my 8-year-old is platinum, plays on Team Darkness Esports Tier 3. Winner of Overguard Tier 1 tournament. He would take that 8-year-old to school. I don't know if this is like an ironic comment, and if so, I'm getting whooshed. But that's pretty funny if it's not. That's pretty hilarious. Ah, boy. Just, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of playing tackle football in Lake Junaluska. And not even that, but like the yeah, exactly, like the 6 and 7 year old tackle football leagues. Dude, true story. You guys want to hear something depressing?
There's a cat behind
there was tiers of tackle football for children, okay, which is already kind of questionable as it is, but they had termites, which were like the 7 and 8 year olds, or no, yes, the 7 and 8 year olds, and then they had the pups, which were only the 6-year-olds were supposed to play. And we would play teams. I wasn't part of this, my brother was, and they would play all their 7-year-olds to win the pups games. My dad would go up to the kid and be like, "Hey, how old are you?" "Oh, I'm 7, 7, 7, 7." And they're all like 2 inches taller or 3 inches taller than all the little 6-year-olds in our team. And they'd beat the crap out of our team. This is a 6 and 7-year-old tackle football tournament. People are crazy, man. This is why I'm not even sure that this is actually like ironic. People are nuts. "Can you coach me, please? I'm on PSN. I'm 10 years old." That's kind of pathetic. I kind of feel bad. That's kind of sad. Poor Donna Fisher. I would very happily have coached Donna Fisher or Donna Fisher's son or daughter or whoever it was if that person had been able to reach out. I heard Reaper. Okay.
I don't know if that was like he physically heard him on the mouth, or he heard you were
He heard the Graham chat. It's coming. It's over. If you're Arissa, always flank. Wasn't there a meme with this comment or this profile picture? I remember seeing this profile picture literally everywhere, and I had to like look it up. And I remember it was like some channel meme thing. Does anyone remember what that was? I don't remember what it was. There's something that was like everybody was using this comment. Or this picture.
I don't remember.
Game Special Force 2004. Oh, I know what this is. It's basically the YouTube tried to detect the game and it detected it wrong.
Oh, I was like.
Really thank you, Desmond. Desmond is coming in clutch and saving all of my views. Reaper wasn't there. He was at least a mile away, but everyone still heard him. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you found it helpful. Hi, Sapilo. Oh, thank you. Dream Casper is... That's just awesome. Okay, this is a great name. Rose Puker. Their profile picture, I'm pretty sure, is not even a rose. And then they ask the question, why is Spilo so mad? Great question, Rose Puker.
Really is Puker.
Great name. I am Llama. Classic Cody moment.
Pretty much. I was just like this.
Sadly, I know this person. Cody, are you here in chat? Cody's not here in chat. Tragic.
Cody, I don't remember Cody.
I haven't seen Cody in a while.
Like
Cody was in chat like a couple weeks ago.
I like how it says translate to English.
I am Llama. Translate to English. Hi. Sorry for bad English. Sadly, I know this person as well. You look like Jake's older brother who smokes blunts like 3 or 4 days a week. Man.
The first time I read that, I thought it said Jane's older brother, and I really didn't understand it. And I was like, oh, Jake.
What have I become?
This is a couple years ago.
Andre Luis Tiago Suarez. What's going on with you here? I wish I knew. I hope we will see you as a Casa Analos and Al one day. Thank you very much, Fedor Kukuev. Kukuev? I remember the days of goats.
Don't we all?
Without context, man, that one hits. Ah, the days of goats.
I am Llama, and I remember.
Oh man, Spilo has gay. That's good. Great. Thank you, Stefan. Iris looks outdated. Jane overrated. Long have we waited. Coach Spilo activated. Person looks familiar. Never trust a man wearing Little Mermaid pants. Sadly, I know this one as well. I remember this comment as well. I am a child. What is Caleb doing? What are these comments?
Said, I am baby.
What are these comments? You remind me of Ninja. Thank you, Haddon. Official paint skills with Spilo. TM. You were okay. Yeah, I think we're looping here. Yeah, we're looping here.
That might be it.
Okay. Well, chat. That was it. Okay. Well, that was something. I had honestly forgot some of those. But yeah. Okay. Well, chat, it's been good. It's been a really, 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 really weird stream. Next week, we're going to be back to normal, in-depth coaching, working on some collabs behind the scenes. Still hold tight, hang tight, etc. I have some other content ideas. By the way, next Saturday, we might be doing a cosmetic tier list. So stay tuned. I'm going to need y'all's help with that. I think the tier list that I just posted just went on YouTube Live today. You guys can check that out from earlier on Thursday. But next Saturday, you guys remember, I mean, it must have been at least 2 years since we've done a tier list of cosmetics. It was a lot of fun. I had so much fun doing it. We're going to do it again. So you guys stay tuned for that. Yeah.
Like 4 years since you reviewed me. Remember that?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should review you again too. I don't know. Anyway, all right, chat. We're going to head out. I'll chat with y'all later. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Spy the Watt. I don't really know why I'm throwing a peace sign. We're just going to end it.